What's up, guys? This is Taryn Williams, representing the Digital Chef brand over here on Digital Chef ENT, slicing, dicing, gaming. You've heard it before, you're going to hear it a lot more. Anyway, I'm back with a brand new video, and we're going to be playing Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones on Game Boy Advance. I'm really excited to be playing this. This was actually the second Fire Emblem game that I played. I hope I said Fire Emblem and not Firestone, because I don't know what that is. But yeah, like, this is actually the second Fire Emblem game I ever played. The first one was also on Game Boy Advance. I forgot what it was called. I think it was just Fire Emblem. And my best friend Jeremiah, we both had Game Boy Advances during that time. He had it, he beat it, and he was like, oh, I think Taryn really liked this. So he let me play his Fire Emblem. I loved it. I got like addicted to it. It's so much fun. I ended up getting my Game Boy actually stolen in school, so I ended up not being able to finish that one. And then a little bit later on, when I got a new Game Boy, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones came out not too long afterwards, and I picked it up. And it's a lot of fun. Like, I really love the Fire Emblem series. I wasn't always a big strategy game person for a while, but Fire Emblem kind of got me into the whole tactics of it. And so now we're going to be playing this one, which is one of my favorite GBA games. So we're going to have easy, normal, difficult, F that. I could do easy. For experience, no gameplay hints we provide as you play. Easy is still pretty difficult. I'm not a first timer. No gameplay hints we provide as you play. You know what? I still want the hints, because I actually don't remember anything. So we're going to do easy. Because actually, I think Fire Emblem actually goes easy is normal, normal is hard, and difficult is don't play it. So we're getting to the prologue. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures are washed in the dark, tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. From a blinding light. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Gredo and his warriors used the Sacred Stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King. Can't even read that. Gotta get better at my reading. I'm not even gonna read anymore because that's just hard to me. Name was Magville, but this peace would not last. Of course not. We wouldn't be playing the game if the peace lasts. Like, whoever plays a game where it's peaceful. Just saying. The continent of Magville. Ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior knight. Peerless? No, I think it's peerless. So a warrior knight, a sage knight. The Divine Emperor. The stalwart Silent Emperor. Now the year 803. That looks so weird. course they invaded. Like, why wouldn't they? Come on. Come on. Long-time ally of Grotto, Renus is caught off guard. No shit. Unable to mount any resistance. Again. No shit. Story, and here's the prologue. The fall of Rhaenys. Sir, some shit has happened. Seth, be the OG and take my daughter. Oh man, fuck druids, man. So I'm pretty sure it's Ephraim and Erica. Oh, Franz. I remember Franz from the first time I played. Hey, lucky Franz was that nigga. But that little snippet is how the gameplay goes. They'll get into like an actual tutorial section after this cinematic, quote unquote, cutscene. So now we're going to get into the actual tutorial where I asked you to play. If you know, I just did a lot of pressing the A button just to skip through some text. And you can move anywhere from the blue area. Move the cursor to the flashing point. Press F. Yeah. So basically, so how the game works is every character has movement squares or movement blocks. So just like it said, you can move anywhere within these blue areas. Because I'm in mountain terrain, I don't have as much movement, so this is just this narrow path. But if I switch to Seth, I'm not sure, because he's a knight, or he's a knight. He has his horse, so anyone on horseback moves a lot further. Like anybody on horseback, anybody that's on a dragon or a wyvern, they can move really, really far. And she can only move within these few blocks. So let's just move next to Seth to keep the tutorial going, and you wait. Yep, all weapons have a durability rating. The rapier's durability is 40. Once the rapier has been used 40 times, it will break, which is something, it's inventory management that you have to do in Fire Emblem, which is really cool, which tripped me out when I first played. I was like, wait, my weapons break? So yeah, so you try to keep a few weapons, like a couple of really good weapons on each character, just in case your weapon break. But also, as you go further along in the game, really strong weapons have shorter durabilities. Like a lot of the base weapons are like 40, like really basic stuff. But as you get into like silver weapons and stuff, it goes to like 20 and like 15. So you have to kind of balance having some really strong weapons, but also some, not some lesser weapons, just so you can have more attacks. So keep that in mind as we get through this playthrough. And this will be a full playthrough. Not sure I'm gonna do a lot of the side stuff, but we're at least gonna hit all the main parts. You there, Raina's dogs. Where do you think you're going? These niggas. Yeah, red units are enemies, like in most video games. Blue are heroes, red's enemies. Yep, so you just go back and forth. And they're going to get into another really main feature of the Fire Emblem game. Or I think they get into it. Pretty sure they did. But yeah, that's the gameplay. You basically just move next to a person, they attack. Yeah, so on this map, you need to defeat O'Neil, the enemy leader, to win. The objective is, displayed at the corner of the screen. Yep, this is just kill all the enemies. And all you have to do is, well, since I can't see, it's time to attack the enemy. Place the cursor on area and press the A button. Yeah, see, as you can tell, I can't move past them because I have to defeat them before I can get them past them. So select attack, select your weapon. Yep, and then this is this is the combat information window. You can see the combatant's HP, amount of damage you will inflict. Basic multiplication. Yep, so I press the A button again, and Erica will do her thing. I think you can go to another screen to see the speed and everything. Hey, this Steph is getting handled right now. No, I don't want to pick. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you just move next to the enemy and let Erica go crazy. Yeah, so you gotta take into account the accuracy of your attack. Like, so 94% chance of hitting and 14% chance of doing a critical attack. And also, if you notice to the left, you see the green arrow next to Erica's rapier, and then the down arrow next to the axe for O'Neil. Well, Fire Emblem, they have kind of a rock, paper, scissors type system where sword beats axe weapons, or sword weapons beat axe weapons beat lance weapons beat sword weapons, and then archers beat flying classes. So Pegasus Knights, Waver Knights, anything like that. I'm pretty sure they explain that a little bit later on in the tutorial. I'm just giving you guys a heads up, so when we see it, you're like, oh, this Terran knows what he's talking about. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have no idea. Damn. That's that critical. What? How? This is an RPG, you level up and stuff like that. And that's the prologue. Chapter 1, Escape. Well, I think you'll be a badass. Okay, sir, as you say. Yeah, right now it's a lot of text, just because it's like the opening part, so it's just basically the story, and then you know what's going down. It's also a Game Boy Advance game, so there's no voice acting, a lot of text. So get your reading game up. As you can tell, I can't read. Yep, and explains the relationship between swords, lance, and axes. The weapon triangle, that's what it's called. I forgot what it was called. Lance is strong against swords, so he murked them. Yeah, and it's like stupid important. Like, never forget the weapon triangle. Never forget. So basically for this episode, I'm just going to try to get through the tutorial. So the next episode, we can kind of get into some of the meat and potatoes of the game. But it's still going to be like tutorial stuff for a couple of chapters. I want to say the prologue, episode 1, or the prologue, chapter 1, maybe chapter 2? So we're just going to try to power through the prologue, or power through this tutorial. Seth, look. Crips. They're Bloods. Erica the real hero of the story. No, her brother's okay too. Ephraim's not bad. I think when you start getting later, I think you have up to 15 units on the screen. Yeah, also Fire Emblem has permadeath. Yeah, but defeated allies will never fight at your side again. Keep that in mind. So it's permadeath. Or just restart the game. Yeah, you can see Seth has like a much bigger range than Erica does. So I'll put him right there. Let's see. Oh yeah, like the lance has a higher attack, but the sword will counter him. Yeah, that's this what I was explaining a little bit earlier. And he's dead. Yeah, in this one, I don't think you do this in the other one, but in this one you visit a home. And like you get like information. Get battle hints. I think you get weapons and items too. Yeah, smart work. The gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. And that's for any for a couple of different places on the battlefield. You can stand there and they'll heal yourself. Yeah, as I just pointed out. Yeah, gates, forts, and other special areas. Squad. Oh yeah, I remember Gilliam. Gilliam was legit too. I think trade was new in this one too. He has a lance. Yep, so since I can do it to the sword, since the enemy has a lance, Fran will do ×2. I mean, actually I could do the sword if I wanted to, but it doesn't make any sense because it gives the soldier an advantage. However, if I did a lance too, lance versus lance cancels each other out, and it does more damage. So I can go either way and win. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do sword, just because the guy that closest to Seth, he has a axe. So if I already have a sword on Franz, he'll be able to beat him. See, I'm trying to think ahead. I'm trying to be smart. It's probably not gonna work. This game will destroy you too. Or actually, it doesn't matter because Seth is gonna punch him in the face. And can Erica kill him? Yeah, because if Erica can kill him. No, I can use Erica to talk to the houses. Yeah, and Seth can kill him. And I think that's pretty much the end of the tutorial until you get to, like, I want to say archers. And we're gonna visit this house. Yeah, so I know my armor though. Oh, I wager good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. And armor slayer is the type of sword that's good against those type of knight classes. I'm just curious. Oh, you can't talk. Kind of trying to think. Kind of talking raises morale, I believe. Yeah. I don't think there's relationships in this one, but in Fire Emblem, the one on the 3DS, I can't think of the name of it right now. But now when they have like actual relationships and you build bonds with people. So Seth can go there. So we're gonna build this little fort. We're just gonna step a little forward. And actually, I'm gonna put Franz there, and I'm gonna move Erica here. You see, even though he has a lance, he only did 1 damage. Like, that's not gonna do anything to Seth. Move him out the way. Try to give Franz some XP. And so yeah, so now I think we're kind of sort of done with the tutorial. And then what you can do is, since I'm not going to attack anybody in this turn, you can go to item. You can equip what weapon you want to have ready, just in case the enemy attacks you. So you can kind of pre-plan your counterattack. So I'll just make sure the sword's equipped and wait. And then I'm gonna put Erica here. Yeah, like he's not gonna survive this. So I could probably go down there and fight them, but we're gonna try to clean this up. So he has. So we're just gonna attack him with this lance. Just get him out the way. So just like the guy in the house said, that rapiers are actually good against that armor. So we're gonna just have Seth wait, have Fran wait, and then we're gonna slightly move Erica into position, and she can attack in the next turn. We're gonna have her talk to Franz. Why not? I'm pretty sure in some missions the enemy will actually destroy houses, and your goal is to talk to somebody in a house before they destroy them. I think that happens in this one. So anyway, so you can like go to the boss and just look at the weapons window, just to see. Like Seth can kill him because he only has 20 HP. He's only gonna do 4 damage. Seth is gonna do 32. So Seth can kill him. He's just like the tutorial boss, basically. Oh, see, if you look at, even though it's kind of funny, but you see the rapier is flashing, so I think that's a special weapon. Even though she only has like a 60% chance of, she has a 67% chance of hitting, a 12% chance of critical. She's gonna take damage. But if you see the rapier is flashing, I'm pretty sure that means that it's a special sword against this class. So you know what? You only live once. Fuck it. We're gonna go with this. Oh, see, now Steph gotta kill him. Because can't lose Erica because it's game over. So now I can't kill him. That's fine. That's weird, you can't go. Why can't you go to the side? Like, that's so weird, you can't go there. Well, actually, I could rescue her. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna set that up. See, smart. Because I was expecting... Yeah. See, I was expecting him to kill, and he's gonna get his health. Oh, he only got 2 back. Yeah, like, Seth is about to just destroy him, and he's dead. Yeah, see, because if I would have left Erica there, she probably would have died, more than likely. I tried to get fancy using the rapier, but, hey. She didn't die, that's all that really matters. I think that's the mission, too. I'm pretty sure that's chapter complete. Yeah, you defeated Brigette? I don't know. Commander of Grotto's forces in Milan. All that remains is to seize the castle gate. Only your commander can perform that task. So I gotta... That's pretty funny. Need to go at the frame. Oh, thank God. You know, let's just get the HP while we're here. You know, fuck it. Oh, thank God! I'm so happy. I'm so happy Franz dodged that. Now you see how the computer acts. They have no problem with they're gonna seize it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Franz, for being clutch. Cause I'm like, first episode, I'm already gonna lose like an ally. I can't have this. Like, fuck, you guys scrapped the whole video. Like, nope. I had to hit y'all with the neutralizer from Men in Black. Like, fuck it, y'all didn't see nothing. But Franz was clutch, got that dodge. Erica, is that really you? No. Now I gotta kill a nigga. You kill my dad? Gotta kill you, fam. Blood in, blood out. Also, I have like Rick and Morty going on behind me, and I'm like dying of laughter because I've never actually watched Rick and Morty. I know people are like, "What? What's wrong with you?" Yeah, I haven't. It's actually playing behind me, and I'm like dying for some of the commentary I hear. You guys are almost like a Suicide Squad. Okay, let's be honest. Suicide Squad was not a bad action movie. It was not. If you just take it for what it is, you just go watch it. Okay, it's pretty turned. As a comic book movie, based off a comic book, based off of a really good when they did Batman Attack on Arkham, they should just did that live action. That would have been so much better. Like, it was so broken. A lot of people was like, "Oh, but it's not that bad." I'm like, it's not bad, but you can see it in the edits. Like, you can just see the edits. Like, this is weird. Leave this war to the warriors. However, I lost my father. My twin brother is somewhere out there gangbanging. I can't have this. See, it's not vessels, it's vassals. Okay, we got 5 stacks. I think that's it. I think that's actually it for this chapter. The chapter, well, it was like the last tutorial piece, I believe. So we're gonna save the protected. Yep, so now we're at the world map. I know. However, we're gonna do this. We're gonna save again, so we don't have to read that again. So, we're gonna call this an episode. So thank you for watching the very first episode of my Fire Emblem Sacred Stones playthrough. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell your friend to tell that friend, tell another friend, another friend. Also, appreciate the video. Just like it. Please like it. Please like it. Bang the like button. Also, check out some of my other content. I have some other gameplay videos up from various other games. But also, this is Digital Chef Entertainment, where we slice, we dice, and we game. Slicing, dicing, gaming. So there's also the premiere episode, or the premiere season of my very first cooking show, The Menu. Check that out. I'll probably throw a card in this video as well. Check that out. Go through all 10 episodes. Like all those episodes. Share them. Tell your friends. Tell people you don't like. I don't really care. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll probably do episode 2 in another couple of days. So be on the lookout for that. Also, hit the notification bell so you get notifications from YouTube when I upload stuff. Or you can just follow me on Twitter. Straight_cooking. So that's straight_COOKIN. You can follow me on Instagram. DigitalChef35. Also, you can add me as a friend on Facebook. Taryn Jalil Williams. It's not hard. Also, you can come check out the website, SlicingDicingGaming.com, for some of the other videos. There's a food gallery and some Digital Chef merchandise. Get some of that merch. Get a shirt. Get some stickers. Get a hoodie. But thank you all. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later. Have a blessed night.